Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I pulled up the missing and unidentified females for Morrow County, Umatilla County, Union County, Wallowa County, Baker County, and Grant County in Oregon from NamUs, and some of them don't have any, as you can see, because I added one from another county. So we have an unidentified female found in August 27th, 1978, in Union County, Oregon. She was between 14 and 25 years old, and they don't know who she is or who she could be. She was 5'2", 120 pounds, died between 1970 and 1975, that's their estimation, it says. The body of a young female was found in a wooded hillside location outside Grande, Oregon. The female was pregnant and likely in her 6th to 8th month of pregnancy. One or both hands not recovered, partial skeletons. Sandy, light brown to blonde hair. You know how your hair when you're younger is blonde, as you get older it darkens? Maybe that's what they mean, because it's like a light brown to like a sandy or a blondish hair. Unknown color of eyes. And then it talks about what she was wearing and her clothing. So, wow. And she was pregnant and pretty far along. There's some PDFs. I'm going to see if they'll come up. Well, the observer, body fetus remain a mystery. The body of a young woman found last month near Somerville shared its shallow grave with that of a newborn infant or full-term fetus. Union County District Attorney Dale Mammon made that disclosure this morning at a news conference on police laboratory findings on the mysterious gravesite. It could have been a newborn child from the location in the grave. It very well could have been a newborn child or an unborn full-term 8 to 9 month old fetus, Mammon said. The badly decomposed body was discovered by hunters August 27th in a 29-inch deep, 20-inch wide, 4-foot long grave in the Findlay Creek area. Mammon and Oregon State Police Lieutenant Keith Lewis said the still unidentified body was that of a young Caucasian woman between 17 and 25 years old, 5'2", and of slender build with light brown or blonde hair. The best estimate of the time of death that we have right now is 1975 or 1976 or earlier. Mammon said the cause of death cannot be determined according to Lewis. By the manner of dress, it does appear it was summertime situation, the state patrolman said. Teletypes have been sent to police agencies in 8 western states inquiring on runaways and missing persons, according to Union County District Attorney Dale Mammon. That disclosure this morning at a news conference on police laboratory findings on the mysterious gravesite. Could have been a newborn child from the location in the grave. It very well could have been a newborn child or an unborn full term. Oh yeah, I think that said that already. We received anonymous information about 10 days ago that an individual by the name of Tina Bradford, age 17, 7.5 months pregnant, was in the company of Paul Warmack, he said. They were in the area in 1977. Mammon and Lewis said that because the laboratory estimate of the time of death is only an approximation, the body could be that of Mrs. Bradford. We have been unable to find any information on either of them, either Tina Bradford or Paul Warmack. If the anonymous informant would recontact state police with any information they might have, it would be most helpful, Mammon said. Police checked on the whereabouts of 2 young women who were living off the land in 1874 in the immediate area of the gravesite, Mammon said. Both are alive and well, cannot supply us with any information, he said. We're kind of in the dark. We're really seeking aid from the general public. Someone surely knows something, he said. And this is another newspaper article. And there's a photo. Probe continues into body's identity. Oregon State Police investigators today were still carefully unearthing human remains from a shallow grave found by hunters Sunday morning near Finley Creek Road, about 10 miles north of Elgin. Two hunters from Milton Freewater, Ron Swiger and Lee Parr, found the grave on a bushy wooded hill about 200 yards from Finley Cow Camp, a roadside hunters campsite. State Police investigators Doc Baker, LeGrand and John Spiker Pendleton reported at the scene Monday they found a skull on top of the grave mound and bones scattered nearby. An animal had apparently dug up part of the grave, which straddles a narrow deer trail. Baker said the remains were to be brought to Coffey's Funeral Chapel, and a pathologist from Grande Hospital, Judy Buzik, would try to determine who had been buried in the grave, how the person died, and when. Police have estimated the grave at least 1 year old. Investigators are far from identifying the badly decomposed body, but Baker said speculation has risen. It may be that of May Ferens, an elderly Milton Freewater woman who disappeared May 25, 1977, while picking mushrooms in hill country about 8 miles north of the gravesite. Oh, yeah, but I don't think she'd be pregnant. Ferens was born in what does that say, Imler, and regularly hiked the Wallowa and Blue Mountains during the 50 years she lived in Milton Freewater. She was 76 when she, her daughter, Ravina Taylor, and her daughter's niece, Diane Civic, and longtime friend Harry Hunter entered the woods east of Umatilla National Forest Road, north 42, and split up. Ferens wasn't seen again. An intensive ground search yielded no clues, and a bloodhound's lead ended at the fork of two logging roads. After the disappearance, Umatilla County Sheriff's deputies reported said Ferens could then have gotten hurt. Ferens' daughter, however, said her mother was too experienced to get lost, and I've just got a feeling she's not there. She's just not lost. State police investigators declined to guess at the body's identity themselves, pending the pathologist's findings. A police and pathologist report will be given to Union District Attorney Dale Mammon. So yeah, it wouldn't be her. And there's the photo that they did. Artist rendering, whatever you call it, of what she may have looked like. So she was female and young, 5'2", 120 pounds, age 14 to 25. Estimated year of death 1970 to 75. The body of the so she was found in 1978, pregnant, and that's the information that they have on her. So if you know who that is, please contact authorities and let them know if you know who it might be. Leona Sharon Kinsey, missing October 25th, 1999. See, this one reminds me of that other person that was found. I don't know, does that look like her to you? Maybe it's just me. But it couldn't be her because that's years later. Well, maybe, I don't know. Okay, so this young lady, she was 45 years old. She went missing October 25th, 1999. Ooh, I said young lady. I guess that tells you I'm older than she was, but I shouldn't say young because that's... Okay, anyway. This lady went missing. She was 45. That's not that much younger than me, but... She was 5'2", 110 pounds. American Indian, Alaska Native, enrolled in the Puyallup tribe. Last seen October 24th, 1999 at her home. Her vehicle, a 1980s light golden brown GMC Jimmy, was found in the Albertson parking lot 4 days later. Her purse, her dog was all left behind. She left her purse and her dog, things that were important to her. Brown hair, brown eyes. Oh, she has tattoos and things like that. She wears glasses. So if you have any information about that, please contact authorities, because she went missing in 1999. And there's a phone number for the police department, and there's a photo of her. And then we have this unidentified female that was found in 2001 in Heppner, Oregon, aged 20 to 70 years old, adult. They can't estimate the height or the weight. Just a female cranium was discovered, and that was it. So they don't have any more information. Other than it was somebody 20 to 70 years old found in 2001. So, and then we have another missing person that went missing in 2019 from Baker City, Oregon. She was 51 years old. How old was this one? Do you have an age? Pre-60. See, because that kind of looks like her too, doesn't it? Okay, so she went missing in 2019 in Baker City, Oregon, 51 years old, 5'1", 95 to 100 pounds. Well, 95 to 105. She was last seen inside Baker City limits on foot wearing a gray hooded sweatshirt, blue jeans, and black tennis shoes with a white Nike style swoosh on the side of them. Nobody has seen her since that date. They don't know what happened to her. Brown, wavy length, shoulder length, wavy hair, brown eyes. No idea. So, and this person went missing. I guess she dyed her hair different colors. And 5'3" to 5'4", 125 to 140 pounds. She was last seen 2019. She owns a beauty salon and had several appointments scheduled for the next day. Her vehicle was left parked in front of her residence. She has black hair and brown eyes. That explains her hair being different styles and different colors. Wow, so if you know what might have happened to her, here's the Hermiston Police Department phone number. Please contact them and let them know. That's crazy. And this is that one I added that was found in Portland, Oregon, November 13th, 2019. Just says pre-60, 5'1" to 5'7", cannot estimate the weight. The skeletonized body of an adult female discovered in a sleeping bag within a known campsite off of St. Helens Road outside of Portland, Oregon. So, but it's a strawberry blonde hair, and they had brown hair, so I don't know. She just kind of reminded me of them when I saw the photo. I was like, wow, that kind of looks like... Because when I saw this one, it reminded me of her. I don't know why, but anyway, so there's hardly any. There's only 3 missing people and 2 unidentified female in the counties. When I looked up Morrow, Umatilla, Union, Wallowa, Baker, and Grant counties. But like I said, this is only for NamUs. I didn't include what's on the Charlie Project or the Doe Network in these. I'm just doing a list. So anyway, feel free to leave comments. Don't forget to pray for their loved ones, and have a great day. Bye-bye.